for your weather on the 4s.
All right, meteorologist Cesar Cornejo joining us now. In Florida, they're dealing with, the aftermath of that condo collapse, and now this tropical storm just crippling parts of that area.
Yeah, Jared, we continue to see plenty of just devastation in parts of Florida, and now it's actually moving over towards the Carolinas. We're expecting to see that it continues to go over parts like Charleston. And if you've ever been to the East Coast, you know that Charleston is another low-lying area that can see storm surge, and that becomes a dangerous factor for quite a lot of the East Coast. So far right now, what we can expect for us through our weather, there for you weather headlines, we're expecting to see that we'll have more high heat. We do expect to see some air quality issues due to the lack of winds that we really have over top of us because of that high pressure system. And the fire weather risk continues now as we start to see some more winds picking up at the surface as the cold front starts to move through over top of northern Utah. And when is the next cool down? I'll have that in a bit with the 7-day forecast. But so far right now, we're seeing that high pressure still dominates the area. Very predominantly, we are able to see that we can see clouds really don't move in the last few hours, showing that we don't have much in the way of any kind of winds up aloft, helping create a cleaner atmosphere for us. A lot of the air still stagnant hanging around. That's also why we see plenty of warm temperatures and even some of that haze as we wake up this morning. We're seeing temperatures around the 70s throughout the Beehive State, areas in the 80s also in southern Utah. But one thing we can expect to see as we continue throughout the day is temperatures to increase pretty quickly, especially towards the 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock hour. Take a look at that. By 9 o'clock, we are right at 85, jump up to 92 at 11 a.m., and it's going to be a warm one. That's why we have these excessive heat warnings and some heat advisories still in place for parts of northern Utah until Friday, 9 p.m. And southern Utah, we also get some of the love too with this heat. We have that excessive heat warning lasting until 9 p.m. Sunday, as that cold front for northern Utah helps at least drop the temperatures just a smidge. That helps break that little bit of a warning time for us. But on top of that, we continue to see very dry and hot air that continues our fire risk. That's why we have an red flag warning issued for us. Starts at noon on Thursday, continues until 10 p.m. Friday for parts of the Wasatch Mountains, Uinta Basin, and even parts going over towards eastern and northern Utah. So that's something to keep in mind. Again, high pressure continues for us today, maybe some spotty showers towards the afternoon hours. But then tomorrow, we continue to see that it flattens out a bit. That cold front moves through, creates a little bit of just disturbance for us that then clears out some of our air. This continues then to push over towards the southwest, creating warmer temperatures for not just St. George, but a few areas in the south. So we can expect to see, if we want to cool down, it's going to be a hot one out there for us in just the Wasatch Front and St. George. Looking at the regional forecast, we can expect to see temperatures ranging around the triple digits for quite a few areas. And we'll be right near the 110 mark for the next few days in St. George, and even going into the weekend and possibly even into Monday. And Wasatch Front will continue with our triple-digit heat until about Saturday, but then we return right back towards the triple digits going into the work week.